Okay, so we're going to walk through a scenario that, let's be honest, hopefully stays pure fiction for every single one of us. Finding a body in a hotel room. Now, this is a seriously high stakes, terrifying discovery. And what you do in those first few minutes, it's absolutely critical. Your actions could literally be the difference between being a helpful witness and becoming the prime suspect. Just imagine it for a second. You open the door to your hotel room, and there it is, a body. What's your very first move? It's a jarring question for sure, but how you answer it could change your life. The first thing you're probably gonna feel is shock, right? Maybe some confusion, even panic. And right then, in that moment, all your instincts, pretty much shaped by every movie and TV show you've ever seen, are gonna kick in. The problem? Those instincts are almost certainly the exact opposite of what you should do. Your brain immediately wants to make sense of what you're seeing. You wanna know what happened. You might feel this urge to check for a pulse, maybe look for a wallet or some kind of ID. It's a totally human reaction to want answers. And this slide just lays it all out perfectly. On one side, you've got the Hollywood instinct, investigate the scene, look for clues, be the hero. But then you look at the real world protocol and it's the complete opposite. Do not touch anything, leave immediately, call for help. These two approaches could not be more different, and following the wrong one, it has really serious consequences. So let's dive into that critical protocol. In a situation like this, the correct thing to do is, well, it's to do almost nothing. This isn't about being a hero. It's about being smart and, frankly, protecting yourself. The first rule is simple, and you've got to remember it. This is not the time to channel your inner Sherlock Holmes. In fact, pretty much any move you think might be helpful is probably the absolute worst thing you can do. And just to be crystal clear here, do not check pockets for a wallet, do not search for clues or a weapon, and definitely, please, no CSI cosplay. Every single one of these actions contaminates a potential crime scene. You're leaving your fingerprints, your DNA, your fibers all over the place. And more importantly, you're directly pointing the finger at yourself. It feels kind of counterintuitive, doesn't it? Why is trying to help so wrong? Well, there is one single, overwhelmingly important reason that just trumps everything else. And there it is. The moment you touch the body or move an object or leave your fingerprints anywhere, you've just written yourself into the story. From a law enforcement point of view, your DNA is now all over a potential crime scene. And investigators, they have to follow every lead. Well, guess what? You just became a lead they can't ignore. You've gone from being a witness to being a suspect. So what is the correct procedure? It's a super simple 3-step process. 1, step back. Just physically move away from the scene. 2, leave the room immediately. And if you can, try not to touch anything on your way out. And 3, call for help. That's it. It's simple, it's clean, and most importantly, it's safe for you. And just so we're all on the same page, calling for help means getting on the phone with hotel security, the front desk, or just dialing 911. Tell them exactly where you are, explain what you found, and then wait for them somewhere safe, like the hotel lobby, until they get there. At the end of the day, this is what it all boils down to. Every instinct you have to get closer, to understand, or to help, it just puts you in danger. This is one of those incredibly rare moments where the smartest and safest thing you can possibly do is just back away and let the professionals handle it. All right, so let's pull all this together into one clear final takeaway. If you ever find yourself in this unbelievable situation, what are the 3 things you absolutely need to remember? It really just boils down to this simple sequence. First, you gotta control your instincts, stay calm, and do not interfere. Second, you have to take action, report what you found clearly and immediately. And third, you have to protect yourself. Step back and let the professionals take over. Your role in this story ends the very moment you make that phone call. And really, that's what this is all about. Following this protocol isn't just about preserving a crime scene, it's about preserving your own future. It's the one thing that ensures a horrifying discovery doesn't turn into your own personal nightmare. So the real question isn't just what you would do, but whether you can fight your own instincts when it matters the most.